Hey guys, just wanted to say thanks for tuning into another video here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than the one I did last time of me playing 9 holes out of Mallard Creek. I wanted to touch a little bit on speed training in golf. It's something that not a lot of people know a ton about. If you look it up online, you get a little bit of information here and there, but it's sort of spotty. So I just wanted to talk about kind of what I like to do and what I think works. Right now I'm only in the process of, somewhat beginning this practice routine, but it's definitely helping my game so far. So with speed training, basically what I'm trying to do is just pick up distance with my driver mainly, and that'll eventually go into all the clubs in my bag. But the reason it's so important is because if I can hit the ball further, I can have shorter clubs into these greens, and that's what I want to be doing. So in this session, this is just a short clip of my session. This isn't necessarily the full version, but before this, I use my alignment stick to go ahead and do some practice swings. I'll do about 10 or 15, and I'll just go about as fast as I can. And a lot of people think you want to use weighted equipment to swing to hit the ball further, and in theory, that would make sense, but you actually want to train your muscles to swing faster and with the golf club. So I'm cheap. I don't like to use, expensive equipment like certain sticks and weighted sticks that you can use that are even lighter than a golf club. I'll use my alignment stick and I just make sure to swing it basically as hard as possible. And this allows me to kind of create almost that muscle memory of me swinging quickly. And then when I put a golf club in my hands, I instantly feel as though I'm swinging faster. Now, the reason my usual sessions, I'll go anywhere from 20 to 30 balls. This is just like I said, a short clip, and just so I could talk about what I like to do and what I think really does work. Um, Now, although the speed training is important, it's not everything. I try and work out at least 2 or 3 times a week to stay on top of that. A lot of them are golf-oriented exercises, and that's something I'll go over in a future video. But this speed training, I can already tell, has helped me a lot. And with this driver I got last year, it's also picked up distance, which has helped me a ton. And it's actually one of the weaker parts of my game, but if I can get better at hitting the ball deeper, that's going to help me a lot, especially this summer. Now, as far as what it can do for your game, this isn't something you have to go out and do, every single day. Myself, when I'm trying to find time in between work and traveling and stuff like that, if I can get 2 or 3 of these in a week, I'm really happy. That's going to help me progressively pick up that speed. Right now, I'm only at about 105 miles per hour, and I'm just trying to constantly get that number up. The carry numbers right here, sure, the ball's not going anywhere. And these are range balls, so it's only carrying about 250, but eventually I'd like to get that carry number out to about 270, and that's where I feel fairly happy, you know. But if you can just make sure to go out and do things like this, just little things, and plus it's fun to just rip the ball as hard as you can. I have a blast doing these sessions, so I highly recommend it. But I just want to say thanks for tuning into the video. Feel free to subscribe if you like the content, and I'm really looking forward to making more golf and gaming content for everyone that tunes in. Hope you have a good one.